David Lee Miller live on the Space Coast. David Lee, good to see you. Thank you very much. Sorry you're missing the barbecue. Look at this. Would you already? See, you get a barbecue, you draw a crowd. We managed to draw a crowd today. We got some tuna, we got some barbecue, we got the Boathouse Cafe, we got some Brewster's ice cream. We got Jane Skinner, I think. Is that Jane Skinner?
Yeah, did you notice where I am?
And we're
get the meal
down there by the ice cream. Janice Dean's over here, too. I invited O'Reilly. I invited all the bosses. I invited Bill Hemmer.
I do have a little inside information, though.
What's that? Pick the mic up.
Oh, I thought I was marked already.
Oh, what?
I thought this was for
What's
Christina.
the inside information?
The inside information is the boss has sent down his order. It's currently being delivered upstairs.
The big boss?
I'll tell you what flavor he likes
all
when
right.
we come back.
When we come back. We'll be right back. Hang on.
Yum.
43 minutes past the hour now on Studio B, and it's 4th of July weekend, so I figured we should cook out.
Why not? And nothing like the perfume of a little barbecue going through. I love it.
That smell.
Anthony Walton is here from the Central Park Boathouse. If you've ever been to New York City and you haven't been to the Central Park Boathouse restaurant, you got to go, right? Huge makeover of that place, too.
Yeah, we did a great renovation about 6 years ago. We're great outdoor scene, which is always there. A lot of great food, good service. And
yeah. So tell us what's going on.
Let's talk barbecue. You want to cook at home for the holidays. You want to keep it simple.
Right.
You want it to be heavy. You don't want to make it complicated. So to do
we
that,
can do better than just cheeseburgers and hot dogs on the grill.
You can, but you know what? You got to step it up just a little bit to the point where you're working with everyday stuff you have in your kitchen, and you're just making it look a little bit more upscale, a little more flavor.
Are you allowed to just dip out of the?
That's why the fork is there.
Community bowl like that.
Let's talk about our little special burger. If you think of like an Italian sausage, for those who don't eat pork.
Look at this in here.
All right, we have fresh garlic, we have fresh parsley, a little bit of ground cumin, and some Vidalia onions.
So I can just take my hamburger meat and
just with that. Just take the hamburger. You're gonna mix it up. You're gonna toss it around. You're gonna shape it.
You don't want to overmix it.
You got to go on the grill. Right. You don't want to get too tight.
Right.
Okay. Another thing we're going to talk about is our ribs. Okay, they have a lot of great prepackaged stuff out there, but doing it at home is very simple. You can buy pre-made mixes, or you can make your own with a little bit of paprika, cayenne, kosher salt. Ingredients are there.
So people shouldn't be scared to try and spice things up.
All I'm doing is pouring it on. Okay, and this is why it's called the dry rub. You rub your dry ingredients into it.
Dry rub, that's Memphis style.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
And you let it sit.
How spicy is that? What do you have there?
This one is spicy. Just looks so spicy. Actually, some banana chips in here. Dried banana chips. A little flavor there. And you let that sit.
Do you think?
Absolutely not.
You can count on Leventhal to show up whenever there's a grill, and Emmer too.
Free food.
You were
Let's
on,
keep
going.
going.
You got your Elvis glasses going.
You're outside. Why go in the house? Boil the corn. Leave it in the house. You have it for dessert. Soak your corn in water. Put it on the grill, nice and low, off
so
to the side.
you don't have to do like those ties. Martha Stewart always does the little, you know.
We're two different people.
Stewart.
I noticed.
What's wrong?
You have that on there. Okay? Take some regular asparagus, peel it off so it's not so woody.
Right.
The ends, marinate a little bit of shallot, olive oil, salt and pepper.
Where did you get those asparagus? They don't have those at my Gristedes.
Because he's stripped.
Well, you can.
That's nice.
And last, just take some regular tuna loin. Okay, you have the butcher, cut it down to a little small size.
Beautiful too.
Take some herbs you have in your refrigerator, some parsley, some chives, just oil, puree it together like that in your blender.
Yum.
Anthony, people are scared to make fish, you know. They love it, but they're afraid to do it.
Why?
People I know, they always say, how do you guys grill fish? You grill fish all the time. How do you do it? It's easy, right?
You just put it right on, you let it go, you're done. Okay?
So it's just like flipping a steak or a burger.
That's all it is. You have your burgers now, which you know, the key with a lot of the cooking is going to be
using your fingers.
Using your fingers, just like Mom used to do. The key with the cooking is go to lower heat. People cook chicken. Oh, it's burnt on the outside. It's still raw in the middle. Go to lower heat. Let the flavors come out. Remember, grilling and barbecuing are two different things.
See, but how do you know when it's done? Because men always seem to know when it's done. I hate to say
this, it sounds sexist,
but I never know. The grilling thing's a man's.
That goes back to the hand.
Bill, how do you know?
Tuition.
You can tell. You can tell.
Driving down the road, kid.
Practice makes perfect.
Dibs on the tuna.
Tuna is amazing.
I always end up cutting everything in 15 different pieces, trying to figure out if it's done. I don't want to kill anybody with.
You don't want to overcook
food
this
poisoning.
either.
No.
Just sear it, right?
You know the best thing about tuna?
What?
The more you cook it, the fishier it tastes.
Right.
That's why red tuna has a raw tuna has a very nice, simple flavor to it.
You guys eat raw tuna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
before I moved to New York, though, I wouldn't eat anything raw. I came here, everybody was, oh, you gotta have raw, you gotta have raw. But in other parts of the country, not necessarily.
They're not,
so
but you know what?
popular.
Cook it how you will eat it. If you'll enjoy it that way, then cook it that way.
All right, cue the orchestra.
But try it, right?
Cue the orchestra. We're going to come back in just a minute. We're going to try some of this stuff. We might let some of them try some of this stuff. And then it's ice cream time. And can we do this every day?
Every day. You're the boss.
I think so.
Every day's barbecue.
Hemmer doesn't have barbecues in that 1 o'clock hour. What's that?
When do we get to eat?
We get to eat soon. We're going to pass some right through the speakers on the television box.
You know, Dayside asked if we would come to their barbecue.
Dayside? Dayside steals our ideas.
We told them no.
You better tell them no. Juliet and Mike are banned forever. We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Good eats.
There you go.
Very, very, very good eats, but no napkins, strangely enough. Not enough napkins. So check it out. We got this stuff on the grill now. Incredible. We're going to start eating. These potatoes are incredible.
Grilled roasted potatoes.
Grill them.
Grill them right on the grill like we're doing here. Take them off, let them cool. Roast your peppers on the grill, let it a little cool. Come back, chop it up, mix it together. Little olive oil.
Incredible.
Okay?
All right, we know about the burgers. We got one regular kind and one with all the spices
Right.
in it.
People want to eat light and necessarily don't want the bread anymore. So you put a little different things you're going to have here anyway. Nice tomato salad. There's beautiful heirloom tomatoes coming out in
The
the season
tomatoes are
now.
horrible now, though. The little ones are all right, though.
Little ones, but the heirlooms are starting to come out and really starting to come in a little bit.
Yep.
Instead of making guacamole, make it like a salad. Just
What
dice
is
it up a little. Guacamole,
It's just diced. Huh?
avocado, just diced, not mashed together.
Really good.
And all these things will make nice little toppings. This is a little interesting. A little fresh, regular, fresh carrot, which is cut very thin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, with
Sandy
a
would eat that.
little bit of
Sandy
honey,
would
red onion, and olive oil, and red pepper flakes.
All right.
And here's a little different from just doing your normal butter on your corn.
This butter. This is
Okay.
incredible.
Take some whipped butter, which you just like get soft in your own kitchen.
Right?
You go ahead and you mix that with some Parmesan cheese, a little bit of cayenne, a little paprika, and lime zest, and rub that all over your corn.
Lime zest.
Brightens it up a little bit. So
A little on it. Oh, that's killer.
It'll pull it out. Everything you have at your own home, you've cooked every season, every 4th of July, every barbecue, with a little bit tweaking to it.
There you go. Very
Nice
easy,
and easy.
right? Hammer, you want any of this food? Let's get to ice cream.
Eating.
Ice cream, ice cream. Jane, tell us about it.
Oh, well, I wanted to tell you, though, that Shepard, you invited some of our bosses, and
I did.
our boss had sent an order for delivery.
Uh-huh.
What do you think he got? What flavor? One guess.
Vanilla?
Plain vanilla
Plain
with
vanilla.
red, white, and blue stars.
Dagan McDowell's here from the Fox Means business team. When's that business channel starting, Dagan? I know, you don't get to ask that question. Because I don't know the answer.
Christina Parker is also
Watch
with us
out
from
there. I meant
Brewster's
no
Ice
harm, boss.
Cream.
I know nothing.
I don't know if we can talk over the din of
sorry,
Shepard's
I'm sorry.
voice. Christina, tell me, you guys are quite special because I noticed that you give ice cream to short people free and dogs free, I heard.
We do.
And if you wear your pajamas, what's that all about?
Well, it's all about the
guys can keep
experience.
making whatever you
So
want.
if you want a great experience and the best darn ice cream in the nation, you come to Brewster's.
And Todd and Jason are going to be filling up these
They make it
bowls.
fresh from scratch every day in every store, which is very impressive to me. Woo!
That's right.
What are you making?
We're making a very patriotic sundae,
A berry patriotic sundae.
and it is vanilla ice cream
Yeah.
with strawberries,
Yeah.
black raspberries,
Nice.
whipped cream cherries, and rainbow star sprinkles
It's a 4th of July extravaganza. That's in a waffle
in a
bowl.
waffle bowl.
And I noticed on the website, Christina, you actually do, which I don't believe in. I'm not a firm believer in reduced carb ice cream, but
Neither
I
am
noticed
I.
you do that too.
I do have it.
We have a
Sugar-free,
sugar-free,
too.
fat-free, and a reduced carb, so we can serve everybody in the family. They are actually very surprisingly good.
Really?
However, most people do opt for all of our special flavors, especially our new ones like Graham Central Station, strawberry banana, key lime pie is one of our great sellers.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
keep them coming. What's the craziest flavor you've had?
They have some weird stuff.
We have some weird stuff.
What about this peanut butter puddles? That's what I want to know about.
Jane, did you taste this?
Chef, have you ever had peanut butter puddles?
I've had it all. I go through my brother's
Peanut butter
freezers
puddles,
whenever I'm down
vanilla.
there.
That's my personal favorite. Vanilla
No,
with a
use
peanut
my
butter
spoon.
swirl and
Use my
chocolate
spoon.
flakes.
Can I point
Come
out
on.
the cool T-shirts that
Come
you
on,
can
eat
get
it.
as well?
Come on.
These Brewster's T-shirts that you can order on your website, right?
What is this,
These
a
are
Brewster's
ones
commercial
special
all of a
for
sudden?
those that are in the store. We do have plain Brewster's T-shirts, but these are a little special. Our kids
Right.
absolutely love
That,
this.
right?
But no,
This,
Janice, tell the
back.
reason that she's wearing this shirt.
Back.
Janice,
I do the weather, and it's always a bad hair day.
That's true.
Isn't that
That's
nice?
true. It's not so humid today. 1 minute. 1 minute to the floor.
it's absolutely
So,
gorgeous. You
how-
guys no, I'm sorry.
No,
You
please.
make the stuff in the store,
We
right?
make it in the store. It's made fresh on site daily with all fresh ingredients. There's no processed anything in our stuff. We try to keep it as whole as possible. We have lots of specialty things about the little people, the free doggy Sundays. If you're under the counter, you get it free. Wear your pajamas on free PJ
Banana
Day.
Boat Tuesday.
that.
Bring
I
your
like
own banana.
Bring your own banana, Shep. For you, we'll give you 50% off.
That's kind of you.
That's
Hammer, you
right.
want some whipped cream over there? He's all out. Bring it.
You're all drunk. Hammer's eating a whole gallon of it over there. All right, so that's some 4th of July ideas for you. Just some Greta. Greta's in New York. Come here. Greta's right over there. Come on, Greta. Come try this. Which one is
There we
this one?
go. This one.
How are you?
Good red, white,
See,
blue.
show all the stars come out on your
Very low
There we
fat.
go.
When there's food.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
30 seconds. All right, so there's your barbecue ideas.
Very good.
Excuse me. Little something different. Add some spices. What else, Jane?
Just lots of dessert. That's
Lots of dessert. That's
Skip the
always the
meal, go
best.
straight to dessert. That's what I believe in.
With that.
Well,
We
my-
got one more thing to do when we come back, and then we're off to Neil Cavuto for like something. There's probably something serious going on somewhere.
Oh, I doubt it.
I don't know.
He's got yodels going.
He
so.
does. He does. No Cavuto.
Oh, you know Neil's off today.
Neil's off. Who's
That's
filling in?
why, that's why he's not
Who's
here.
filling in, Dagan?
Stuart Varney.
Stuart Varney. Hang on, we'll be right back. Graham Central Station.
Right.
Is that good?
It's very good.
This is black raspberry. Do you want to try this too? You got that. You want to try some black raspberry? Anybody want some black raspberry? You do? All right. Black raspberry. World War II vet. How is it?
Delicious.
Delicious. I'm glad to hear it. Gosh, I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. Jane and I will be back on Wednesday. Right now it's time for Your World. Neil's out playing hooky. Stuart Varney. Hey, Stu.
All right, Chef. Thanks.